Welcome back to Crypto Intel, the channel where we break down the crypto market with clear analysis, real insights, and the latest developments shaping the future of digital finance. Right now, there's a growing feeling around HBAR. Not hype, not excitement, something different. A sense that a move is coming, not because of a headline, not because of a sudden spike, but because of how the market behaves before something happens. And the most interesting part, it doesn't feel obvious, it doesn't feel urgent, but that's exactly how these moments usually look. Quiet, slow, almost invisible, until they're not. So the real question is a move on HBR inevitable? Today we're going to break everything down. We'll talk about what makes a move inevitable in crypto, what signals the market gives before momentum shifts, what's happening with HBAR right now, and why this phase might be more important than it appears. And if you enjoy crypto analysis, market insights, and deep dives into promising blockchain projects, make sure to subscribe to Crypto Intel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos. Let's start with something important. Markets don't move randomly. They move when conditions align. Structure, liquidity, psychology. When these elements come together, movement becomes more likely, not guaranteed, but more probable. Now here's the key idea. Before strong moves, markets often enter a phase of compression. Price tightens, volatility decreases, momentum slows down. From the outside, it looks like nothing is happening, but internally, pressure is building. Now think about it like this. The longer the market stays compressed, the stronger the eventual move can be, because energy builds over time, and when that energy is released, it moves quickly. Now let's connect this to HBAR. Right now, HBAR is not in a strong trend. It's not exploding upward, it's not collapsing downward. Instead, it's moving in a controlled, quiet way, and this is important, because controlled movement often comes before expansion. Now, does this mean a breakout is guaranteed? No. But it does suggest that the market is preparing. Now let's talk about why this happens, because markets need balance before imbalance. They need accumulation before expansion. They need uncertainty before clarity. And HBAR is showing elements of that uncertainty right now. Now let's talk about attention, because attention plays a major role in crypto. When attention is high, expectations are high. And when expectations are high, risk increases. But when attention is low, things change. Fewer people are watching. Fewer people are reacting. And that creates a different environment. An environment where moves can start quietly. Now let's bring fundamentals into the picture. Hedera is positioned as infrastructure for real-world applications. It uses hashgraph, offering speed, efficiency, and scalability. And while fundamentals don't trigger instant moves, they support long-term narratives. If that narrative starts aligning with market structure, momentum can follow. Now let's talk about scenarios. Scenario 1, upward expansion. If buyers step in and price breaks key levels, the move can accelerate. Because once the market leaves a compressed phase, it often moves quickly. Scenario 2, downward move. If support fails, the market can move lower before recovering. This is always a possibility, and that's why nothing is certain. But here's the key point. Both scenarios involve movement, and that's where the idea of inevitability comes in, because the market cannot stay compressed forever. At some point, it has to move. Now let's talk about timing. This is where most people struggle, because waiting feels safe, waiting feels logical, but the market doesn't reward comfort. It rewards understanding, understanding of phases, understanding of behavior, understanding of timing. Now let's bring everything together. We have a compressed market, low volatility, low attention, and a project with strong fundamentals. This creates a setup where movement becomes more likely, not guaranteed, but increasingly probable. In my opinion, HBAR is currently in a phase where the market is preparing, not moving yet, but getting closer. And when that move begins, it may not give much time to react. So the real question is, will you wait for the move or recognize it before it happens? Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you believe HBAR is about to move, or will it stay in this range longer? And if you enjoyed this breakdown and want more crypto analysis, market insights, and deep dives into promising blockchain projects, don't forget to subscribe to Crypto Intel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.